Hello and thank you for joining me. My name is Harmony and this is Freewill Tarot. Hello and thank you for being here. This sign is going to be for Leo. This reading is going to be for the sign of Leo. Hello Leo and thank you for joining me. I start out doing my readings by giving you a couple of messages that Spirit directly wants you to hear from Spirit to help you along your journey, and then we'll go into the tarot portion of your reading, okay? So let's go ahead and get started here. The first message I have for you is precision, okay? So basically, Spirit is wanting you to be direct and aim with precision on what you want your life path to be or what direction you want to go in. If it's a certain decision that you guys are looking to make at this time, Leo, they want you to be clear on that. So let's read it. It says precision. Careful, calculated actions leads to the best results. Aim with clarity and intention. Take focused action today. Align each step with your ultimate goal. So again, aim with precision here, okay? So what is it that you guys want to achieve at this time? What are your goals? They want you to line that out for yourself and visualize it, and then write it down and start taking decisive action towards it, okay? For some of you. You also have the World card here, Leo. So again, a lot of you guys' world are getting ready to shift and change. If it hasn't, it's in the process of doing just that, getting ready to change, going down a whole new life path for some of you. Let me pull that back. There you go. And the World card here, okay? And you've also got alignment and the door of value, okay? So some money or new project or business venture you guys have been working on is getting ready to come in here for you as well. Let's go ahead and read the alignment card. So it says, your desires manifest more easily when your thoughts and emotions and actions are in sync, Leo. Check in with yourself. Are your beliefs and actions truly supporting your dreams? Adjust if needed. Remember, you also had the precision card. So they're basically telling you that, you know, go ahead and take the steps you need to take. Align yourself, heart, mind, body, and soul to what it is that you want and your goals. What is it that you want to achieve at this time? And be focused on it, okay? And take decisive action towards it. But aim with precision. Don't be all over the place. Don't go back and forth. Don't show up in the world differently than what you want to see come back to you also, okay? So those are some of your messages you have here. I'm going to go ahead and start with the tarot portion of your reading. You have the Queen of Wands, so you're showing up in your own reading, whether you're male or female here, where you're embodying your own energy. So some of you are, you know, being strong, taking action down a certain direction. Maybe you feel like you've gotten your strive back or your fight back to go in a new direction. I do feel like a lot of you, and I think I got this reading for someone else, but I do feel a lot of you have had some challenges that you had to overcome here within the past year, okay? And I do feel like you're kind of getting back into your suit of power here, Leo, for some of you, where it could have been like where relationships, partnerships, relationships, business ships, anything like that kind of didn't go in your favor or kind of worked against you. I feel like something has came out to you guys here in the recent past, some kind of epiphany, some kind of truth that has been revealed to you, where you have a better understanding now. You can cut through the noise and the BS of knowing what it is that you want, and to cut through illusions here to go down a certain direction for yourself here. I do feel like if you were dealing with something that was unjust or unfair to you, we do have the Justice card here. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, Aquarius, or let's see who we have here. Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, that's for some of you. And a Gemini. Okay, so some of you could have dealt with some kind of, you know, injustice or something that you felt that was unfair to you, because this is also here, where things maybe you felt like you were giving a lot to something, but it wasn't coming back to you in return. That could be in love, that can be in your job, career, finances, family. But it was something that was unjust, but now justice is here, right, to render justice or karmic justice for you. I say that too because you also have the healing card here. This is blessings. This is the star card here, where you are, you know, being blessed or being rewarded, or you're just in the process of healing after something that has happened to you, right? This is in your recent past here. So again, some of you could have definitely dealt with an Aquarius or an air sign here that is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here is involved for some of you, okay, Leo. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm getting. Let's go on here. A lot of you may be thinking about relocating or moving, or just, you know, going on a brand new path here with the Chariot. Some of you are thinking about moving, relocating, maybe ending something, or going. I just feel like you're going in a whole new path for yourself. Some of you could just be traveling. We do have spring break here coming up here shortly. Some of you could just be thinking about, you know, just moving away from things that no longer serve you here, okay? I say that because it looks as if you're taking stock of your situation, of your life here with the Seven of Pentacles. Looking at all the time or money or energy you have invested in something or someone, and seeing what it has brought you. Seeing what's the return on that, so you can know what direction it is you need to go in, okay? I do feel like someone has betrayed you, or you know, disappointed you to some degree, you know, whether it was in business or relationships or career. Um, and I do feel like you guys are feeling like you need to be in a defensive mode where you need to stand your ground here. Now, this is not saying you have to be in this energy, but this is the energy that a lot of you decided to take, is to stand up and stand your ground and to defend whatever it is you feel is yours. Or to be in some kind of defensiveness here, okay? And I do see where it was some kind of lies or deceit that did take place. Maybe you feel like someone lied to you or betrayed you or stole something from you for some of you here, okay? That is here as well for some of you. You're in the energy of the number 7, so after this reading, feel free to go look up the energy of the number 7 to give you some more insight here, Leo. I do feel like, because you have the Knight of Swords here twice, so I do feel like there is going to be some kind of communication coming into you, or you're going to be delivering some kind of communication to someone. But usually this communication is usually kind of sometimes harsh or direct here. But it's a very determined energy. It's like needing to speak, needing to deliver a message, and needing to get something off your chest here. And what showed up with that, it was the Lovers here. So some of you, this could be in your relationship sector, or it could just be in a partnership. It doesn't have to be an intimate partnership, but some kind of partnership where you feel like there needs to be decisive, direct communication that needs to take place when it comes to that, to, you know, speak your piece and speak your truth. Definitely, I want to iterate. I think you got this last week, so it's here again this week, Leo. Now, if you're not showing up with this Seven of Swords energy, this is the deceit card, okay? This is where someone has tried to deceive you, betray you, or lie to you, or do something in the covered darkness behind your back here, or steal from you. If it's not someone doing this to you, because it's here again and it's here again twice, and it was here last week. If you want to go back, please go back and check that. But it's here again, right? Where either you're showing up in this energy where you're doing something, and I'm not accusing you, but you could be doing something in the cover of darkness. You could be strategizing something, planning something that you're not revealing to other people. You got certain plans that you're keeping close to the vest where you're not discussing anything. Or this is someone doing something to you behind your back, right? So you might want to be more aware of that, kind of look out for that, okay? Because it's here again twice. For some of you, it is in your relationships. It could be partnerships, business ships, relationships, okay? Because it is the Ace of Cups here, right? With that, it's, again, it's talking about love. Some of you could be ending something like that, because I do have the Ten of Swords here, and I think you got that again last week, where that relationship has came to an end because of the lies, deceit, betrayal. And it opens you up to maybe going down a new path with someone new. I mean, I wouldn't, you know, it's free will, but I wouldn't necessarily rush into a new relationship just because one didn't work out or closed. I think, you know, it's smart to give yourself time to heal and be focused on and aiming, like they said, with precision on the new direction that you want. You do have the Death card, so you are going in a process of a transformation here. I think you're leaving behind old things, people, places, and things, old identities, routines. and old relationships that no longer serve you anymore. This is like a death to the old self and an embrace of the new. Some of you are leaving behind financial lack here, okay? Maybe taking more control and charge over yourself and your finances and your own life here. You are moving to calmer water, so if you did experience any kind of hurt, deceit, betrayal, or anything like that, you are getting ready to heal and move into a brand new direction for yourself, okay? Because you do have the Six of Swords here in the Star card here. Both of these cards talks about healing and renewal one's soul, okay? Again, like I said, some of you are getting ready to walk away from things that no longer serve you here with the Eight of Cups. Again, I'm going to say it could be people, places, or things that have no, they don't belong in your life anymore. Some of you are going to be looking more for financial endeavors, looking things for more financially suited for you here, okay? What brings you in more stability. And some of you are going to be closing out old relationships or relationships where you felt like a partner wasn't there for you or it wasn't beneficial, mutual for you, okay? That it has some illusions or lies or deceit with it here with the Devil card here, okay? So it has some kind of toxicity to it. It wasn't on the up and up, should I say. Like it's some backhanded things were going, some lies, some betrayals, some illusions, some deceit was going on with some of your partnerships, relationships, or business-ships, okay? A lot of you, I do want to say, is getting ready to, this is the door of value. So some of you are going to maybe get new jobs, start new projects, or start new things in your life, or starting, just starting something new that's going to bring in a lot more opportunities if it's not a job or if it's not a project. It is something new where you're going to be valuing yourself more, and Spirit are opening the door for this to happen. This is the door of value, right? And this also brings in financial abundance and success and some opportunities, right, for you. So congratulations to some of you who are starting new projects or you've been thinking about doing something. Again, don't forget you have that precision card here. And you will, this will go in your favor here with this being a door to value. Others of you, if you're, getting your strength back to, heal and let go of something, to see something for the way it is, and allow yourself to have new opportunities that Spirit is opening up for you. And, again, making things back fair and just for you, Leo. That is what I have for you. I really hope this helped. Please like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for being here. Bye for now.